guys, welcome back to another BETTA Breeding Diary episode. Already starting off good there, Anna. Already starting off good. Anyway, today's video, I'm super excited because I'm bringing to you 2-week-old baby Bettas. Today is the baby Betta's 2-week-old birthday. It is, what is the date? June 25th. And I am so excited to actually show you guys the babies because they look so much more different than the last time you saw them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this off my face and show you them. Alrighty, looky there. You can definitely see them a whole lot better than the last video. And although you still cannot see them as good right now, you will be able to still see them better in time, but it is better than last week's episode. And I mean, they're already starting to get the formation of little fish, which is absolutely crazy to me. And at this 2-week milestone, we can start doing water changes, and where this is only halfway full, I can finally fill the water up to the top, and that will help a lot with just a lot of different things, if I'm being completely honest, with being able to see them. Because right now, every time I, try to come and look at them, I have to hunch down really freaking low, and yeah. And then also with having less water and the natural stuff such as algae and then the stuff on the ground, it makes them blend into it. So to be honest, they are so camouflaged. It's really, really hard for me to truly be able to tell and see. So I'm going to be extremely anxious to fill this tank up and to start doing water changes and just kind of get into the groove of things. Let me actually try my darndest to focus into some of these guys for you, because this is the content you came for. And the more orange their bellies are, the easier they are to see which they're about to have to get fed. Oh look, that, okay, look, there we go. Perfect shot. It's blurry now, but it was a perfect shot. Oh my Lanta. They have to be so hard to see. And last time oh, that one you can see it really good. Last time a subscriber suggested I put a black background up behind my tank, and I will probably do the very same thing. I don't remember if it helped a whole lot with honestly be able to see them at this age, but we can definitely try. Although it is focusing on that one baby right there, there's also some babies in that corner and blurred in the back as well. Here, let me try to move on to this side. Yes. So see, you can definitely see them better. I just cannot believe they are looking like little bitty fish now. And they're just 2 weeks. I mean, it just seems like yesterday they were tiny. Honestly, they're just growing up before my eyes. If I'm being completely honest, it's happening quite fast. And I can tell that there may be a couple that have some spine problems. Nothing bad to where they wouldn't have a good quality of life. It's just that they'll probably be more vertical, such as this little baby right over here, and that's fine. I have had ones like that in the past, and they have been able to live really good lives. They just have a little bit of a curved spine. Nothing too bad at all, thankfully. And thankfully, oh, that one's really close, but it's gonna zoom away. Anyway, luckily in the past 2 spawns, and I mean, I guess it can happen, I mean, with this one at some point with something, but anyway, I haven't had any crazy like deformity problems, which is amazing. I truly really only had actual problems with that in my very first spawn, where I had 64 babies. There's one specifically that if you are an OG subscriber of my channel, you would probably know. Jelly the betta fish lived a really good life, and he was just shaped differently. That's how I'm gonna put it, because he was special in himself and an absolutely wonderful fish. But yeah, today is their 2-week birthday, so I was gonna go ahead here and just do a little check-in. There you can see them really well. So what I'll go ahead and do on camera is go ahead and feed them so you guys can see. Alright, so I've been letting this chill for a while, so I'm just gonna fill it up. As you can tell, it has that orange tint, which means that the eggs are good and hatched. I'm just going to drop it in the little hole, and there we go. All right, let's see if we can see them eat some. Okay guys, I wanted to announce that it's another new day and the babies are still a little bit over 2 weeks. I actually added more water, did their first water change, and I'm going to be working my way up to adding it, you know, up higher. But I did their first actual official water change, and you can see and hear so much better now. You can actually decipher between the babies so much better now as well. And I just gave them their nightly feeding, so I thought it would be fun for you guys to kind of just watch them eat. Even though technically a lot of them are kind of just vibing. But I love how you can see them so much better now, and I do want to point out as well that on some of their fins, I'm starting to see a little bit of metallic blue pop in, just like on this one right up there. I'm starting to be able to see some metallic blue pop, which is hard and not really picking up on camera because it's barely there anyway, and it's only when it moves in certain directions. So that one right there that the camera's focusing on, focusing on is eating. And then of course, here's some over here. Hey guys, it's a brand new day and I was just so excited to show you these babies. I'm so sorry about the blurriness. Like I said, at this age, truly it is hard to get a really good focus on them, and I do apologize for that, and it will get better. I believe now, like very soon, I'm gonna go ahead and get that black background to see if it helps any, but it does come with age, but I'm trying my best to focus it as best as I most possibly can for you guys to see it well. And I really do hope you still enjoy it, even though sometimes it's pretty blurry. But nonetheless, I was so excited to show you guys the babies today because, first of all, look at their stomachs. They're so big and full of brine shrimp. They just recently got done eating around an hour ago, I guess I would say. And so their bellies are so nice and full. It is absolutely precious. I love a good full belly on a BETTA. That is so cute. So anyway, I also wanted to document with you guys how a lot of them now are getting color. And by color, I mean they're beginner colors, and basically all BETTAs will start out with like beginner colors of red and blue most of the time. And so that's what these guys are currently looking like right here. Of course, they're kind of lethargic at the moment because, I mean, hello, they just ate a lot. It's like, let me go eat a big dinner or lunch or whatever and then a nap. I feel like that's the stage they're in right now. But like on this one right here, hold on, where's my finger? There it is. Look at all that red and blue it's starting to get. I absolutely love it. I love seeing the color start to come in. This one, I don't know if you can tell well or not, but has some blue on the lower fin there, with some red as well. But so a lot of them do have like actual multicolors, and I'm obsessed. So they are really just starting to turn into bettas. Like, I'm definitely obsessed. I really love to mark their journey and how they grow and are compared to the different spawns that I've had, and I really hope that you are enjoying seeing them as well. Of course, I'm not for sure what colors we're gonna get, to be completely honest. Like, it's going to be pretty much a surprise. Of course, you know the parents, Shakespeare and Raven, you know, black, super black, and super gold. So we'll just see how they turn out. I know the super gold line was really strong, so we'll see about if we get some golds and all that kind of good stuff in here. But yeah, they're doing really good. I will say there is one betta in particular who's actually at the bottom right over there, who I think has a little bit of some problems, so I'm probably going to single it out and kind of not feed it for a few days, let it fast, clear out its digestive tract, and kind of go from there with that little guy. But I am just so over the moon excited about these guys and their growth so far. And definitely in the next video, you'll get to see how I take care of the little betta that's having some issues and how we do a water change and some cool stuff like that. So if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to my channel to see all the betta cuteness and follow them on their journey of growing up. And of course, being sold and going to their forever homes. And this one right here is up close to the tank. Man, I wish I could get my micro lens, but it would run away. I just know it. They all run away. They know when it's time to have their picture taken. They freaking run away. All right, guys, I just want to show you really fast. I do have Raven and Shakespeare in here together to hopefully breed again. The water's not dirty. It is just tannins from Indian almond leaves, which is really healthy for them. But I am going to say I genuinely just don't think they're going to breed again. And after this try it here, I'm just going to stop because he has not built a nest since the babies have, you know, been born. There's like these little bitty bubbles around the rim, but not a true nest, and they just don't act interested anymore. So I think they both just want to be done with breeding. At least Shakespeare does, I can just tell. So probably going to be done with that, and I just have to be okay with it because thank the Lord I have babies, and I just have to be happy with that. So I did just want to check in and just show you guys this really fast. All right, guys, and that is it for this episode of the Betta Breeding Diaries. I just figured this was a really good place to end. In the next video, we're going to do a lot of cool stuff, like show you how we do water changes for the baby bettas, because it is definitely different, a whole lot different from doing normal water changes. You're gonna get to see how I will take care of the little guy that's got some problems going on, and just a bunch of other cool stuff. So I really hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, I do want to say apologize once again for them being a little bit blurry. They're just really hard to focus in on when they're little, so that's the deal with that. And I do want to thank my patrons as always: Dylan, Jeremy, Maddie, Davis, Mercy, Janae, Abby, Natalie, Jessica, Cass, Vicky, Casey, Jill, Mel, Steven, John. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for being patrons. It truly means the world to me. If you guys want to be a patron, the link will be in the description box down below. It helps me out a lot, and you guys get a lot of awesome perks as well. Plus, on my merch store, I do have masks out now, face masks to, you know, stay protected during the coronavirus, with a bunch of really cute designs having to do with bettas, Tilly, and just my channel in general. So here's the website for my merch. I'll leave it right here. And other than that, please subscribe to my channel, which you can do by hitting my face right up there. And you can watch another one of my videos by clicking right over there. And also make sure to subscribe to my other channel for all of the content that is not pet related. And other than that, I hope you guys have a great day or night or whenever you may be watching this, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!